I voted for Trump in 16. I was a Republican my whole life, and I just got tired of all the mess between the Democrats and the Republicans got going on all the time. And like Spike says, they're Republicrats. I like that. And Joe got my vote on September 28th.
So the main reason why I'm voting for Joe and Spike is because they're the only ones that truly stand for liberty. They're the only politicians that are running that are on all 50 state ballots plus DC that I feel that truly represent my values.
I'm voting Libertarian because nobody knows what's best for you, like you, and nobody knows what's best for me, but me. So, those amongst other policies, it just really resonated with how I see the world.
I'm just quite frankly sick of what the government has turned into. Time for change.
It's time for change, and a lot of parts of say healthcare, it's become a business. It's not for caring for you and I. No, it's okay, I got to make a check.
I'm voting for Joe Jorgensen because I'm a graduate student for clinical mental health counseling, and I believe that libertarian principles and ideals are the best for promoting and fostering mental health in the American people.
I'm voting Libertarian because I'm a full-blooded American who loves my freedom, and as we witnessed tonight, the Libertarian Party has been and always will be the party of freedom.
Well, honestly, she's the first candidate that's actually agreed with the common people for once. She agrees, obviously, that the government does not have their best interest for us, and she believes that we have militarized our police way too much, and we need to bring our troops home from these endless wars that do no good for no one.
Look, I'm going to be honest. I voted probably not good the last time around, but this time around, there's actually a candidate who I think has our best interest in mind, and that's pretty cool. And all the other candidates, they suck and are kind of creepy. And yeah, the government...
Who's that candidate?
Oh, you want to know? Because I'll tell you exactly. Trump and Biden. They're both a couple of creeps who smell people and look like they huff Cheeto dust. But yeah, the government doesn't do what it needs to do for us, and I think Mama Joe will actually do what is better for us rather than the bigger money people.
The government doesn't do anything for the common people, and yeah, pretty much she just does what she does to help people like us who just work every day and don't want to be shit on by all the people. I mean, the people with all the money and everything who just get tons and tons of campaign donations and go play golf constantly.
I am here because the government should not be your mommy or your daddy. It is about independence, freedom, or dependence and servitude. This country was not founded on dependence and servitude. In fact, everything this country's ever fought for is independence and freedom. And there is one choice for freedom and independence, and that's the Libertarian Party. And that's why I've been Libertarian for many, many years.
The only policies I like from the Republican and Democratic parties have been on the Libertarian platform for 49 years.
I'm voting for Spike and Joe because I've been a registered Republican my entire life, but I've always been a Ron Paul Republican. This year I officially changed my political party to the Libertarian Party because I know that they stand for limited government, limited intervention in my own personal life. They want to legalize marijuana. They want to end victimless crimes. They want to end the wars overseas. So that's why I'm voting Libertarian.
I am voting for Joe and Spike because the last 20 years my premise for life has been don't be an asshole, and if you can manage to not be an asshole, and we all manage to not be an asshole, the world will be a lot better place. And I feel like the Libertarian Party is the party of don't be an asshole.
Libertarian principles are often the ones that the country was founded on, and the longer we've gone away from that, the crappier things have gotten. So why would you not?
I'm voting for Joe Jorgensen and Spike Cohen because I'm tired of people telling me how I have to live my life.
I am voting for Spike Cohen and Joe Jorgensen this November because I strongly believe in the values that the Libertarian Party espouses, which are freedom particularly the freedom to control your own life, and that is not what we currently have.
I'm voting for Spike and Joe this fall because I am a military spouse, I am a mom of 4, and I'm a small business owner. And over the past couple years, I realized that my views were actually libertarian views, I just didn't realize it. So this past 4 years, I've done a little bit more research about the Libertarian Party and decided that that is where my beliefs lie. And so I'm voting to bring troops home because as a military spouse, that is very important to me. I am voting for the future and the education of my children, and I am voting for the opportunity as a business owner to grow my business how I see fit without having to pay so many ridiculous taxes just to stay afloat.
Yeah, I've been a libertarian for a very long time. I'm sick of seeing crony capitalism. I'm sick of seeing things that don't work, and I'm sick of fear culture that says that we have to vote for one part or the other when no party has been working. I'm voting for Joe because I fully believe in her message of real change for real people. I fully believe in a free market economy, limited government, fiscal responsibility. I believe in my right to make my choices with my body and own the guns that I want to own. I believe in individual liberty, and I believe in my pursuit of happiness, whether that involves a Democrat or a Republican. I'm going to vote for Joe.